why are you giving me such a hard time? And he said, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, sir. I'm only giving you the answers that I need to give you. And so then the guy goes ahead, gives him the license and registration, and it was all good from there. But the trooper kept giving him shit. That detainment ended up becoming illegal. You know why? Because he had no more reasonable objective to be holding him there for that much longer. Now, the reason why the police will have these kind of conversations, because what that officer wanted to do in that moment was get that guy to admit to something.
I see what you mean. He's debating it out.
He was debating it out. Exactly. And officers are trained to do just that. Do you mind putting this bait down over there for me?
No problem. I see what you mean. Over where you said? Over down there, right? Straight ahead.
Yeah, I'll show you. So, here's the thing. If Officer Bass told you that he looked at your bank records and he knows he's selling it, he wants you to be like, wait, what the fuck? He wants you to, right over here where I'm standing?
Yeah.
He wants you to slip up. And here's the thing. If they actually did look at your records, they still have to press charges. And when they press charges, it would come out that they looked at your records. So if they truly, who gives a fuck what they're saying? Let them charge you. And then if they use your bank records, it shows up in the court case. Then the court case gets thrown out the window.
But to be honest, my problems are solved anyway, man, to be honest. Don't get me wrong. My problem with cleaning money, everything is solved. You know why? Because I will never ever use money. Like, anyway, I'm not going to use any bank records. I do cash only business now. I have like 25 briefcases, no problem.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Like, I was waiting for that shit for a long time. It was just like bad timing with the Ragnar stuff. But listen, so I done the math. I told you remember about what we talked about, let's call it the fruits, right?
Yep.
I did the math on the fruit. I told you, if you give me that time, I sit down, I figure it out.
All right.
And it blew my mind how these putos, nobody have managed to figure shit out. It took me like half a day, I figured it out. So it takes, listen, these guys, they're hungry. So what I done is I only been doing the test in my barrio, right? And I did the math. These putos down there, they're hungry. But the thing is, they're not hungry enough so that they don't scoff up, you see?
Yep.
They are perfectly hungry in a sense of like, when it comes to like, not fucking it up. So I did the math. It takes like, if I'm chilling in my barrio, it takes 1 minute and 15 seconds before they say, what's up, they need it. Then they turn around, come down to get the product. Then I give them the product. So around 1 minute and 40 seconds and 2 minutes is basically max 2 minutes is what you use on, each interaction. Then they will chill. And also around 9 hours, they will, around the night time, you need to take a small break because then they will switch out their positioning. You get me?
Oh, so you sell more during the day, you sell less at night?
100%, because every time I look at it, like I don't have the complete calculation, but at night time, every time I look at it, it's less localos. You see what I'm saying? It's always less localos at night time than daytime. And also, the reason you want to sell at daytime, think about it like this, is because at night time, like the street is empty, right? But at daytime, you have a traffic going through. So, you have, at least for my plan, because, I sell in a way that they can't fuck with me anymore. You see, Mr. Nino? I have a taco truck down there now. I sell tacos and burgers and shit down there.
Oh, perfect. This is what we talked about, right? About debating the fuck out of them and making them think you're doing something illegal. And then next thing you know, you got a bunch of sandwiches. So they just wasted their fucking time.
Oh, shit.
Yo, I'm sorry. Can I borrow your fucking bike real quick? I'll fuel it up. Please.
Sure.
Thank you, brother.
This Hunter's Harvest is insane.
Alright?
So,
Listen, so what I'm saying is,
mm-hmm.
with the taco truck, I've been doing, so here is the brilliant part. If you use a taco truck and you try to sell to these localos, you can't do it. Because you're just a little bit far away, you see?
Mm-hmm.
But if I go to my first side, it's just enough reach because it's hard to angle it, when you sit down in a taco truck, right?
Oh, okay.
And it makes sense to go through your first side because that's when you get face to face with the customer, right? So I can pull up a taco truck, I can make the whole thing stand out, and I have menu. And if policia come down there, I will even sell them anything. I will sell anything to anybody. So I always have a menu down there. You
That's what
get
I'm
me?
fucking talking about.
And imagine this, imagine every, like, let's say every 15 customer, right? Or 20
Mm-hmm.
customer is one of my boys in a different clothes just coming through. Instead of a burger, they're getting the dineros, you see? And then they go put it away.
That is the way. That is a
That is
system.
the way, man. Yeah, my boy's doing it right now. Ever since we started, the police can't fuck us. They've been down there 3 times just like, asking questions. We be like, you want some burger? You want some water? Yeah.
That is fucking smart, Speedy. Adaption, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's but yeah, that's what we need to do. But it's been going out good out here. But yeah, the math I done is basically in a day of, let's say, 22 hours, you can push 600. But that means you need to work 22 hours, literally. You get me?
You have to work
And then
22 hours. Okay.
if you work 22 hours, in between 24 hours, you can push 600.
22 local time?
No.
22 actual.
22 hours.
Oh.
Right? So I done the math. Like, what you want logistically to make sense is to push around 300 to 400 a day. That's 11
Can you
hours.
actually
and that's
do that?
doable. What you mean, can we do that? Motherfucker, my boy's selling right now. We always do that. At least us. I don't know if other people can do it or not. But
Well, the reason I ask, right, is, you know, I mean, you know a little bit about the business, right?
yeah.
Knowing exactly goes a long way. Give me 1 second. 60. Pop. All right. Hold on 1 sec. Oh my God! Wait. What the fuck?
What's up?
This trunk has 50 space in it.
Yeah, it's a fucking mini golf.
So the way that projections are a very important thing,
Yeah.
right? So how much do you think we're talking? You know, you're saying 400 a day, but sometimes people take breaks. Maybe, you
So
guys
you're
leave
saying,
the
like,
city.
on the average, let's just put it like this.
On average, like how much could you definitely move in a week?
Like I say, that's the thing. Everybody's different, right? Dedicated motherfuckers like me and my people. Yeah, I could literally guarantee that I would move 300 a day because I already been moving like. Listen, motherfucker, I've been out on bail. I've been selling fucking 100 meth a day, dressing as a taco man. I
Hell
ain't fucking around out here. Alright? But I'm just saying, like, it is possible. I guess it depends on dedication and how you do it, right?
But that's what I mean, right? Because if, let's say, because what you're saying is 2,100 a week, right?
Yeah.
And so obviously, if we ramped up to 2,100 and then it turns out you guys only did 1,500, now we're sitting,
Oh, yeah. The thing is, so, like, this is not for me, by the way, just in general, right?
Yeah.
So you never know, like, the operations go up and down. So the way I look at it is, how it goes and comes, is a bit harder, right? When it comes to operation. But it's all
we could always
like give
estimate.
and take. Exactly. It's always all give and take. Like the math I done is that people can possibly push without getting tired, because I feel like 11 hours is doable because it's only one guy, right? Who can do it. So basically all you need is, like, every guy does it for 2 hours, on shift. So, and I feel like that is not a dedication when you can be in the city 12 hours a day, right? 12 hours of your life to get the money for the gang,
So let me think here. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I just thought I'd give you this information for you. You know, then you wanted it, so I don't care about it. Then at least you know what's up.
That is fucking impressive, to be honest.
Yeah.
That is very impressive.
Yeah, man. And you know, let me throw you a little bit of spice. Right? Well, you know, for you it doesn't matter. So you guys, do you guys, you know, collect pre-hand or after when it comes to dinero?
Before.
Good. Because there's something fun about to happen. Let's just say your, you know, let's just say ballers have approached and trying to fuck with us, but they don't know that the people they have hired to fuck with us is actually with me. And they're gonna set them up and we're gonna rob like 100 fucking meth from them easy.
What the fuck?
Can you imagine
why?
of all the they've listen,
Who did they hire?
this is what they're doing. They hired my good friend Boris to come, and this is the crazy part. They don't even do it themselves. They hire Boris and they say we're gonna give you meth, but you only can sell Wagos to, not even GSF, but specifically Wagos to fuck with us. Now I told Boris, yeah, come and sell it here. You go tell them, no problem, I've been selling good down there, and then order 100 more, and then we come and fuck them up and piss on them. What's up?
Oh my God.
Giant. I just thought it's funny, man. So it's good you're getting your money pre-hand, because, you know, they're going to lose 50, 60 G's out here.
Well, you know, once, yeah, I mean, you got to in this business, right?
Of course.
Liability falls on, you know, whoever buys the product. Otherwise,
of course, my friend.
Relationships get a little too, you never want to chase money, you know?
Yeah.
So, have you, are you interested in our stuff?
Let's say I might potentially be soon. I have a partner or partners or whatever that is trying to hide information away from me or fucking with me.
Really?
They try, you know, yeah, like not information. They try to.
You want to take a ride to
Yeah.
Hey Harry, we got a bunch of shit to sell. You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
We'll have to come back for the Reds, but
yeah, sure, I'll come.
All right. Harry's good.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just eating back here, so don't mind me, alright?
Don't worry, Mr. Harry. Let's just say the people I work with, they're not fucking me, but oh shit! Okay, we go team.
Dubai, Dubai, baby.
Gang. So let me put it like this, Mr. Nino. What if, let's say, I would potentially be interested? Then I would need you to know, like, you know, how would you be, how should I call it? Your interest of the price. You get me?
Yeah, how much,
You need to sit down and, you know, think about yourself.
Well, I know what the price is. My question is, what would you want?
Well, let's be real here. The way I look at it is, if you're gonna sit down here for many hours, you need to make the dineros out here, right? You cannot just sit down there without making the dineros.
Give me a second. Yep, agreed. Hey, Barry.
Yo, what's that? You guys that just went down the hill.
Yeah, we're going to sell the pelts, and then I'm going to sell the pelts right now. I'm gonna keep the red in the back though.
Does he want me to come over there and give his bike, or what's the go?
Yeah, leave the bike there. We're gonna be back in like 5 minutes.
All right, sounds good.
All right, see you in a bit.
See ya.
Everyone's got to eat, right? At the end of the day. And given the 99, you're looking at what, like probably 650, 700, maybe even 800. Not to mention you flip it on the street, you're looking at like $1,000. We got people to eat as well, so I'm looking at $400. And I think that's and I think that's a very fair price. It breaks nice on our end, and we know you're making good money over there. It's pretty much a 50-50 split on the entire operation. And I don't give a shit what you do with it. So if you end up selling this shit for like $2,000, I don't give a fuck. That's that's the difference between me and Sis. You know, I make the money I need to make, and then you do whatever you need. I don't care how much you make. If the local starts selling for buying for $1,500, you just hit a fucking gold mine, my man.
Now, let's be real here. You ain't stupid, I ain't stupid. Now I got a better deal from these putos, right? But what I'm interested in is your product for the street.
Yep.
You see? The localos, let's just say, I am very happy. And if my people, you know, if these putos are fucking and don't make me happy, I might just take over the lab myself and say, fuck off. Because they're pushing me into an angle where I'm actually might clap these putos. Right? They try to test me. You see what I'm saying? Just because I'm a nice guy. They're trying to test my fucking nerves out here. But what I know is that no matter what I do when it comes to my shit, my boys ain't clever, I ain't clever, we will never get something pure like a 99%.
No, motherfuckers be spending like years 2 months trying to make it. They couldn't do it. We did it in 3 weeks.
So my question is, how spread out is this, is this fruit?
What do you mean?
Like when it comes to the not the locales but the city, how spread out is it? Like
No
is
one's
it
touched
big?
this new one. This
I
would be
see.
your brand. It would
This
for
would be
your
the
street.
brand.
It would
What
only
would be
be
the
yours.
name of it?
Well, you get the name once we make a deal.
I see.
I mean, you
I
know
would
why I
keep the
can't
name
tell you,
myself.
Speedy. Let's be real.
Of course. Let us be real. Okay.
You'll find out eventually, but you know,
Of course, but
once
you know,
we
at
once
least
you start
this is
kissing,
business.
then you can taste my spit. You feel me?
Exactly. Let's just say. So I'm very interested, like I said, to move this product to the city, not the local, but the city, and I think it's a market there, and I have the people for it, not my boys, but boys that are not my boys, that are, you know what I'm saying, people like that work at casino, people that work at PDM, people that work at Hospitale.
Yeah.
I want you to go to Hospitale and somebody be like, listen, you can get the fucking heroin, or we can inject you with this 99% shit in your blood, and you feel way better than the
Oh
doctor.
shit!
You get
All
me?
right.
Like you see, that's what I want. I want people to be like, yo, you want to go to, let's say you want to go to casino, you have a good time, you go to bathroom, or you just chilling in the line, somebody be like, you want some fruit, you come with me, my
He
friend,
hasn't seen
make
the
you
new
feel real
99.
good. You see?
He's only seen Raven
Like,
99.
I want people everywhere. So that being said, if you give me 24 hours, I come up with a number that I think I can push to people. So it will be, of course, less than 300 because it's not localos, right? But it will at least be some numbers where where you still make dineros, because you don't give a fuck how much I push anyway, right? So you just to make the dineros out here.
I mean, I do care. Yeah. I mean, from
Of course
the
you
way
can,
that
but I mean, like, you know,
our business
not-
model is very simple. You know, we want to move as much for the price that we indicate, right? And how much money you make on top of that's up to you. This 99
Exactly.
is worth at least $1,000. It's 3 minutes of energy. Speedy. Oh,
I see. Oh, what the fuck is that on here?
MK. Is that what you said? Well,
David, are we having any issues here?
Better just be fucking ready in case anything gets crazy, alright?
nothing's
talk.
getting crazy, all right?
Talk to you over here.
Was this your friend?
No.
Okay.
Just
I filled it up for you.
watch how
It's good to go.
act around here, all right?
That jackass in the blue does not
We
know
drive
that's a
around
member
like
of
an asshole,
Lost,
causing a
and
bunch of fucking attention, you know?
he's driving around like a dickhead, and he has a mask on and everything. So
well, I
the
just
guy in
said
the
so.
Lost rolled up, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Do you see my cut?" And the guy's like, "No, your
Yeah,
face looks
yeah.
fine. I don't see any scratches."
Just
I'm like,
respect it,
"Dickhead,
that's all I'm
read his
saying.
jacket."
Respect that in the people, we won't have a problem.
Like, I think the guy's like new. So I'm gonna let him learn his lesson.
All right. Well, then drive like a civil person.
So why didn't you drive him like me?
Yeah, but I have rights around here and you don't.
Okay, is it fine if I go now?
Yeah, go and skedaddle. Name's Negan. Some people, I tell you.
You think he got the message?
No, I'm probably gonna have to fucking beat the shit out of him later.
Yeah,
I'll just take my my gold free star. Should we just split the red?
Yeah. I was gonna sell it all and then Venmo you guys.
Yeah, I don't really. It's up to you, boss. I'm not too worried. I always just split the red with people, you know.
Oh, okay. Here,
Or we can
in
split-
that
we can
case,
split all the
wait, here
way,
you go,
if you
Barry.
mind.
Yeah, either way works.
I sold my free star gold, so if you guys sell
shit.
the rest, that's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
We'll come back for that bad boy.
Probably
Are
be
you,
back up there in a bit.
Speedy's like, oh shit, the other lab. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't worry about us.
Hola.
Wanna hop back
Anyway,
in?
gentlemen, yes, sir. Wanna drive my bike to that place you borrowed it?
Sure.
Appreciate you.
Hope I won't fucking die.
Yeah? Sorry, I cannot be part of, like people putting pistolas and shit.
Is
Gotta
the
keep my
other is the
distance.
are the other partners really giving you, like, what kind of bullshit are they sending your way? I don't
let's
understand why
just
they would
say,
ruin a good thing.
Well, let's just say, my partners think that, let's just say, the free stuff, free batches I'm getting, right? Let's just say my partners think that they can give me a bad badge and be like, sit on this for a week, Like I'm some fucking kid out here, you know what I'm saying?
Are they producing you enough?
Oh, they producing enough like that, don't get me wrong. But the only reason they produce enough
It's
is
the
because,
loss.
we let them produce enough, you get me?
Right.
What I'm trying to say is, I gave them, I'm a good guy, in a sense that I'll give you a good deal. And you give me a good deal, I'm Gucci. But if you try to twist the deal and fuck with me on the side, and I figure it out, I will fuck you up, right? It's just business. And that's what
Yeah.
I feel like they're doing. They have a very good deal here, but I'm happy. But now they're making me unhappy by fucking with my business.
What the fuck? That's kind of stupid.
Yeah?
I
It
mean,
is kind of
it's-
stupid.
I mean, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I've already spoken to them. They don't know that I know that what they do. You feel me?
Of course.
And hell, I'll even help them with their books because I don't think they know how to do add numbers very well.
Well,
But-
the thing is, though,
But I can tell you one thing, is that this game is a lot more complicated than any other game
Yeah.
this city has ever seen. And most people think they can run the business when they can't. They simply can't. They, number one, don't have the capital to keep them afloat when they need to.
yeah?
Number two, they're willing to be so nice, they end up fucking everybody over. Or number three,
They get too greedy where
They get too
the
greedy.
streets eat them up. Exactly. Because people need to realize, Mr. Nino, I tell you something, maybe other people haven't realized. They say people think maybe a lab controls the people, but the street is what really controls it. What you gonna do with your product if you can't sell it at all, right? If you think about it like that. Now, don't
True.
get me wrong. The thing is, when it comes to us in the south side, I have enough boys so that we could actually block a whole lab from selling no matter which lab it is. Because we could fuck up the operation. But that being said, though, I'm not after that. I want everybody to eat out here if they can. But people need to be, chill with me. Like, so what I'm saying is these putos want to give me free batches, but now they be like, you need to sit on it and dry it out yourself like I'm some fucking child out here.
oh, wait,
You see what I'm
what the
saying?
fuck? Wait,
Exactly.
what?
So but they basically, they're telling me
I
like the
I
free
would
batch,
never-
they want me to sit on it.
I would never sell you a bag to begin with. I'm gonna be straight with you, Speedy, because that is a failed sale. We take the risk of letting it What the fuck?
Exactly.
They have
And if
you
I'm gonna-
carrying it for...
No, they want me to cure the bags,
Why?
the 2 bags that I'm getting free a week.
No, motherfucker,
Right?
give
Give me dry shit, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, do you know why, Mr. Nino?
Yeah.
That these guys going against my nerves. Cause none of this shit happens when I'm around. They don't dare to do anything when I'm around. Rudy looks me in the face and he can't say shit. He says, how may I help you, Mr. Speedy? They do this shit when I'm gone. They go to my boys and be acting tough and shit.
Yeah.
They think like I don't get the information that I forget. The reality is, I don't want the lab for myself because I don't know how to cook this shit. I don't want to cook this shit. I don't want to get caught for manufacturing and selling and all that shit.
Yeah.
I care about just selling in the barrio. But if I would make this move, I would take the lab for somebody else if they fuck with me. You get it?
I feel you.
But I'm just getting, what I'm trying to say is these bitches, they try to fuck with me.
I mean,
You don't
listen,
fuck with me without actually me striking back because I will burn down the whole fucking village out here.
wow.
Yeah? I already have the boys for it. We have Molotovs and fucking Mac 10s for days ready.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. A lab that was, if it did go under fire, the lab would need to be shut down, because what would
Exactly.
happen is you would take the lab, you might give us the key, but now that lab is hot as fuck, right?
Right?
And I mean, not just from them, but also
Policia,
The
he needs to die for a
police.
couple weeks. He needs to be low.
you take the key, you sit on it, you don't even do anything with it for a while, kind of thing, you know, and then it come up to operation. And what I can tell you is that we could definitely, even with what we got now, produce what you need. 99, whatever volume you need, bags pre-made. I would never give you a uncured bag. That's fucking
99.
stupid.
99. Okay. I need
That said,
need
it would be
199.
400. It would be 400 a bag.
400 the bag. I see.
And
I
if
see.
it's not, then our guy's not eating, and then all of a
Of
sudden
course.
we have problems on our side. Trust me, people are hungrier even on our end, but there's just not enough. But the thing is, people need to learn it's about volume and it's about time. Because at the end of the day, everyone eats.
Exactly. For me, the thing is, everybody thinks about the price, but for me, it's also about when I make a deal with you, how dedicated are you to the deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go around fucking with me when we make deals, that's what I don't like. Now, these putos are fucking with me in a sense that they fucking with my boys, but when they look at me, they smile, and I smile back. But they think I'm stupid, but I'm fucking not. If you think about it, I got the key tattooed on my chest already, in the middle. The key to your heart, I'm telling you. Not really. But that being said, okay, good business. I will figure out the number, and I will be a promotion back to you. We will just see. Maybe we will make a deal, maybe not. At least you got some information about the
Absolutely.
street. So you
Of
know
course.
what's up about the street.
I appreciate that.
Alright.
And whatever you and the ballers have, like, that's none of my business. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
of course not. That's just, that's for me, that's just street business. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
to do. If it was your business, I would not just, I would not care about telling you any information, would I?
Mm.
If I would care, like, about you and the ballers, right?
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that.
Right, no problem.
Shit, boss. Sorry. You better grab the red. The fucking storm's rolling in.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, I grabbed the rat, it's mine. Free moolah. Free moolah!
I got it.
Oh, what?
Let's fuck this guy. Alright, you guys have a good day, gentlemen.
All right,
Alright?
I'll see you after the storm, yeah?
I'm gonna get high, so you will not see me. But listen, listen, Nino.
What are you going to say?
me-
El Jefe?
No. El loco, el poco. Listen, get me just 1 or 2 of those, fruit for tomorrow when I see you. I will be around like the whole day.
What, the
It's
fresh
just Sundays
ones?
are, I'm chilling. Exactly.
Fresh ones I
I'm gonna
can't
s-
show until it's ready to go. Speedy?
What you mean? So the ones you showed me, the 99, isn't that the fresh one?
Which one did you see? What was the strain?
I didn't actually check the name, sadly.
The one that it hasn't been cracked intentionally. I'm pretty sure I showed him Raven. Yeah, it was.